Hi YouTube! This is Sydney from Smile Reading. Since Valentine's Day is tomorrow, I want to recommend to you my all-time favorite romance novel so you can cuddle up to a book if you're single tomorrow. So the book I want to talk to you guys about is the Wallflower series by Lisa Kalpas. The first book in the series is Secrets of Summer Night. It happened one autumn. Devil in Winter, Scandal in Spring, A Wallflower Christmas. So the first book, Secrets of a Summer's Night, is the first book in the series, and it features Annabelle and a character named Simon. So Annabelle is very desperate to find someone to marry her in order to rescue her family from a financial crisis. She is willing to offer herself and not be happy and marry a guy just for his money so she can make her family live comfortable. She catches the eye of a wealthy locomotive entrepreneur named Simon. Thing is, he's not interested in getting married to her. He just wants her as a lover. And that is not what she's looking for. She's looking for someone that is willing to marry her and offer her financial benefits. This book, it seems like a cat and mouse chase between these two, Simon and Annabelle. Because one minute, she is admitting herself she doesn't want him. Next couple pages later, she finally realized she has truly had feelings for this guy. And he realized he doesn't want her as a lover. He wants to marry her. So, dun dun dun. So this book introduces the four main girls in the Wallflower series and how they met, which is in a ball, and they were sitting in a corner because no one wanted to dance with them. And they form a group which will later be known as the Wallflowers to help each other find rich, noble husband. Because no one wanted them in the very beginning. Boy, were they wrong. The next book in the series is called It Happened One Autumn. This book is about Lillian Bowman and Lord Westcliff/Marcus. The thing about this couple makes it interesting because they were mentioned previously in this book, and there was a feud going between them. They were water and oil, basically. In this book, they realize there's something more to their feuds. They realize there is a connection between them that they cannot deny. Ooh, it's getting cold in here. Devil in Winter. This book featured Evie Jenner and Lord St. Vincent or Sebastian. Evie personally seeked out Lord St. Vincent or Sebastian and proposed to him, "Hey, why don't you marry me?" He was very iffy because he is a notorious playboy or rake during that time. Anybody that is seen with him, their reputation and innocence goes down the drain. And he felt, okay, I'll marry her. There was one condition though. After their wedding night, they cannot make love at all. This is very hard for Sebastian because he is a playboy. And he realized there is something going on between them. He really was into her. He got a taste of her on their night together and he wanted more. Sebastian was portrayed as an uneligible bachelor in this novel. And in this book, he redeems himself very much. He was from a villain to a hero. The flower blooming again in Scandal in Spring. This book is the fourth book in the series featuring Daisy and Matthew Swift. Daisy is the younger sister of Lillian. Daisy is forced by her father to marry Matthew Swift, who is actually a really old family friend of theirs. He is an employee of her father that he absolutely loves. And he wants to marry her off to him because he felt that he's a perfect match for her. And in a sense, keeps his favorite employee as his son-in-law. The thing is, Daisy doesn't really like Matthew. And Matthew, in a sense, not that much. He has feelings for her, generally feelings for her, from the very beginning. He noticed her. While she didn't really like him in the beginning. She saw him as this very annoying guy. But that will all change later on. The last book in the series is A Wallflower Christmas. This one is about Rick Bowman. He is the older brother of Lillian and Daisy. It's Christmas time in London. Rick has come to London to meet up a Natalie. His goal is to marry her because in order for him to get his inheritance from his father, he has to marry a wealthy London aristocrat family. Before he can even meet her, he met her chaperone, who is also her cousin, named Ham. If I were to rank these novels from my favorite to least favorite, I would put Devil in Winter as my favorite, Scandal in Spring in second place, Secrets of Summer's Night in third, It Happened One Autumn, and last but not least, A Wallflower Christmas. So the interesting thing about this series is that each book is based on a different season. So the first book is summer, second book is autumn, third book is winter, fourth book is spring, and the fifth book out of random is about Christmas. These are the books I will be happy to read again, over and over again, since the storyline are so funny and cute and romantic, perfect for Valentine's Day tomorrow. Might I add? Lisa Kalpas also has another novel, another series in it, which is the Hathaway series. This is the Hathaway series by Lisa Kalpas. I only have 4 books out of the 5 books in the series. I actually read all 5 books already. But I do not have the first book in the series. The Hathaway series is based on different time when the sun rises, sets, and morning daylight. So the first book is midnight, second book is sunrise, third book is twilight, fourth book is morning, and last book is afternoon. Other romance novels I want to recommend to you to read during Valentine's Day would be the If I Stay series by Gayle Forman, Maybe Someday by Colleen Hoover, or any book by Colleen Hoover is worth reading during Valentine's Day or any day of the week. Books by Nicholas Sparks because they are just cute and fluffy and you might shed a few tears. This is a new feature I want to feature on my YouTube page. This is discussing the books that I highly recommend each month. So it's the B.S.S, meaning the book series spotlight for each month. And February is the series by Lisa Kalpas, and at the same time, I'll recommend you guys the books that are related in the same categories as such as romantic books since it's Valentine's Day. So, thank you for watching. Please like or subscribe this video below. I will link everything I talked about in the description box. So check it out. Follow me on Twitter at SmileyReading. Check out my blog at A Glimpse of Wonderland Blogspot. And that is it.